We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first Constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the Constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, he will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus, make Providence think he was the real Shattered client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Grey was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Mission active. KGB 總言之，所有敵對組織係唔係都推晒俾俄羅斯咁啊？真係。
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Huh? 搞選舉啊
Here's the flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Oh, hello there. I'm Charles Blake, chairman of the Homeowners Association. I'm running for a seat in the next election. I don't believe we've met, Mr.
Here's your chance to change the world. Vote
I see.
Blake.
Not a registered voter, then.
I don't much care for politics.
I like your honesty. And just between you and me, I don't care about politics either.
Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Have a nice day.
啲共和黨定民主黨啊？
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
Excuse me, sir, are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life. Yes, sir, a total game changer here.
I'm listening.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure you're aware that voting season is upon us again. And if you're anything like me, a recent immigrant to this fine country, the candidates this time around just aren't very, savoury. But we have a man here today who's about to change all that.
I don't care much for politics.
That is exactly why Blake is out ringing doorbells today. He has no stakes in Washington. No connections to the establishment. No allies hidden away in lawless groups that pull the strings around the world. He's just a common man who decided that he wouldn't take it anymore. He's here to clean up, to give you exactly what you want, and to make sure the government doesn't stick its nose into everything.
Fascinating. How is he going to achieve all that?
By imposing restrictions and pushing crippling laws that will bind legislators to their desks for decades. His approach is simple. Give every one of those Washington-based desk jockeys so much work they simply won't have time to enforce the existing laws. And then, while they're busy looking through their fat law books, use his executive powers to undo the existing laws. It's a radical approach, sure, but quite effective.
And this Blake character, he's out here now, ringing doorbells?
Sure is. Why'd you ask?
No reason.
Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day. And feel free to spread the word about Charles Blake III. Have a flyer. Read more about Charles Blake III and his politically flexible platform.
如果佢即刻成立呢一個嘅派發強姦許可證，咁我就投佢啦。
Make sure you hand out a lot of those flyers, all right? And by a lot, I mean all of them. Got it?
I'll do my best, Mr. Blake. Knock him dead.
Oh, don't you worry. I practically own this town. Everyone here loves me. I'll be back later.
真唔真啊？會唔會一陣俾人掟雞蛋
Here's a
㗎
flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
God, that barbecue smelled good on the way over here.
Hey, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janice's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
We uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right, well, I'll just...
Okay. 使唔使咁大聲啊？啲青蛙聲。呢度會唔會有毒青蛙？誒，好似有喎。致命毒蛙。過唔到去㗎。咁話喺後面仲埋咗嘢喎，邊度呢？誒，唔通係呢度？唔係喎，呢個只係園丁啫喎。咁咪擒入去呢度。
Okay. Wonder what's on TV tonight.
破壞燈嚟啊！呢啲係破壞盞燈有咩用啊？擋住洞口。
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals.
I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this, he told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator who cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach, Pedro. It was genuinely a touching story. His parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy him a dog, but he found this cockroach in his room one day, and he took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox, and he even made a little leash for him so he could take him walking. They did everything together. Until one day, he heard his mother scream from the kitchen, where he had left his pet while he went to the bathroom. He rushed to the kitchen, where he found Pedro, pierced, under one of his mom's stilettos.
Oh, great! Now I feel bad for all the roaches I've stepped on.
黐鳩線。即係話綠色桶裏面。
I know, but this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk.
And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Just pick one. All right, Doc, sorry. I'm just stressing out here, okay? Please, do what you can, all right?
OK。瑜伽褲淫婦。咦 ，nice ass。咁熱緊蟲啊！真係，我馬上出來。shit！ 滅蟲專家，咁即係要我扮滅蟲專家可以光明正大。哇！頂個目標就喺呢一度，好想一槍崩咗你喎！呢個滅蟲專家咧，我喺度，但我喺呢度做低你，冇地方收埋條屍噃。
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Yes, I still have a fumigation unit hooked up to Mr. Cassidy's house. I'll remove both units when I'm done with Mr. Patty's house. He's more cost-efficient like that. No, I didn't get him to upgrade. Our expensive chemicals are deadly. You know I won't use chemical weapons on innocent, defenseless animals. Well, you do things your way, I do things my way. Good. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey, honey, it's me. It's going okay. I just really miss you and the princess. It's just...
啲咩口音嚟㗎？
It's always the same. People think I'm crazy just because I care about the lives of insects. You know how I feel about that. If I go into another line of work, somebody else will take my place. This is where I can make a real difference. You don't think I'm crazy, right? I love you too, honey. Bye.
我哋幾時入去做嘢啊？我要搵個地方做低你啊！唔通要我親自做低你拖入去？有啲危險啊！頂！
Sir, that red tie. Smashing. You're welcome.
算啦，試下撳門鐘先。 呢個應該就係阿巴提啦。喂，又話會過嚟嘅。唉，算啦。試下做低你啊！
This is Nolan Cass.
Shit.
I want to speak to the man in charge. That's you? Very well. Listen, you people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man here, but he claims he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my house. Surely that's some sort of joke. Really? I don't much care about your excuses. I've got a security hazard. I demand you remove it immediately or my lawyers will strip mine your little business so fast you'll be left on the street in your underwear wondering what the hell happened. Make sure you do.
超咁撚串！佢哋睇唔睇到咧？睇唔睇到咧？嗱，唔好望過嚟啊！唔好望過嚟啊！我呢條粉腸又話撳門鐘啊會出嚟接人，都唔係嘅。
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
You know how I am.
非法裝鏡頭，偷拍瑜伽婦女。好啦，我依家係滅蟲專家，好似就話有權限入去交庫攞翻啲裝置啊。
I'm really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know. Asshole. You'll never come through here as long as I'm alive. Now get the fuck out of my face.
喂，唔係話要我
I'm really sorry.
唔係話要攞翻啲嘢咩？唔通要同條蛋散講嘢？又話再唔攞啊，懟冧我！哇！我頂原來佢住嗰邊，唔係住呢度噶。咁交過邊個㗎？誒，問下佢先。啊！無動於衷。
A neighborhood barbecue party. How suburban. My belly is rumbling a little.
Want to go inside? Looks like everyone's invited.
It would be a good time to coax some information out of unsuspecting locals. But I find that once the food's been served and the beer flows freely, people are more chatty. I think we'll return once the burgers are served.
All right, boss.
咁啊係，你條屎忽精啊！唉，我啊忍唔到，哇！屌靚嘢喎呢個。
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan? Well, I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare steak.
Christ. All you ever care about is food, Al. You should take this more
我認同你。
serious. They're our neighbors. If they have secrets, we have a right to know them. The Wilsons? Sounds like a made-up name if you ask me.
我要食免費漢堡 ，Welcome。喂，唔好阻住我食牛扒，彈開啦，八婆。
Greetings, sir.
Greeting.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well,
哇，薯片啊，
doesn't appreciate it
西瓜，
the way I do.
不過點解西瓜要咁樣擺啊？
Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in the
know.
day, Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
牛排喺邊度？哇！哇！人間天堂啊！
Hey, don't let me forget to email you about those cars I reviewed. They're both a bit too flashy for a family.
我又要食漢堡包。
You are such a fool! How could you forget the gas? All you had to do was remember the gas, flip some barbers, and Susan to the turkey. Oh, Dios mío.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't get out of my face.
我他媽的一定要幫你揾到 gas， 你等住啊！絕對要食到牛扒。邊度有 gas？ 屌，棵樹好似篤屎咁嘅喂，大佬！我 sell。咦，有啲事情發生喎！ 唔係有事情。
Okay.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh, yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him, and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with his animals. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelmingly positive.
Well, cranky old men don't tend to be very likable. Maybe if you don't get along with the elderly, stay away from a career where you make personal house calls for them.
Guys 要揾個同雀仔傾偈嘅人。
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his past. Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant.
點解會？哦，佢係個保鏢偷嗰啲嘢出嚟睇。咦，咁做低佢唔單止可以攞到情報，仲可以攞到佢保鏢嘅衫喎。但係又係咁開揚嘅地方，可唔可以收埋喺垃圾車裡面嘅呢？照道理應該得嘅，試一試啦。冇人見到啊！冇人見到啊！誒，可以。
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
咁大本嘢就得呢一句呀？使唔使咁大反應啊？
That house again. Can't believe I forgot the GPS. Boss is gonna be so pissed.
你係咩啊？送貨㗎 ，Bradis 啊，通渠佬啊 ，Pumping with a smile。嚇！你就係去人哋屋企屌人哋老婆嘅水管工。
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
哇！嬲到瞬間轉移，用炸藥嚟殺地鼠，唉！爆炸就是藝術啊！好啦，好似差唔多環遊咗個地圖一圈啦。咦？嗰度係咪有事情發生呢？
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
都要着到成個童軍咁樣，嗰啲係咪警察嚟㗎？啊！真係幾鬼靚。
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one the police shut down after the, well, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
帶阿洛娜去睇屋，諗住搬屋。佢個服務生咁樣坐喺度，佢會唔會行開㗎？同埋又係懟冧咗嘅話，唔知收埋喺邊度好喎。唔通因為啲關卡好厚，所以呢啲係提高難度？咁隔離連垃圾桶都冇個。
I really recommend the gluten-free blueberry. Thank you. You know the only thing sweeter than a freshly baked
gluten-free 添啊！
Your smile.
如果我開呢個嘢引佢過嚟，頂多都喺草叢度殺死佢啫噃，都實在係冇辦法好好地咩收埋。啊，冇辦法啦！睇你而家都冇辦法做到盡善盡美。嗰時我依家好似成日都流行咩無麩質，其實究竟麩質對人體有咩問題咧？即係你話無糖啊、低脂啊、低鹽啊、低油啊咁樣，但麩質又有啲咩？做咩事啊？誒，一個公，咦，頭巾佬有資格入去啊？ 點解啊？頭巾佬係搞邊飯㗎？哇！屌，越嚟越多人。
Isn't someone else supposed to be doing this?
唉，算啦，我當佢哋慢嘅。轉眼變光頭。
Hi.
啊！我變成服務生就係為咗引誘呢條友，然之後再變成佢啊？咁點解我唔直接變成佢啊？等先啦，要落毒啊！唔好咁猴擒啊，變態佬！食咁撚鍾意食，食飽啊！
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is bad. God, I feel sick.
我哋好去遠啲嘔啊！雖然之前都有講話呢度啲人非富則貴啫，都唔使咁多靚跑車啊！呢架車好似喺 GTA 3嗰度見過。我哋諗住去邊度嘔啊？喂！你唔係諗住喺個公園度嘔啊？我呢度有個廁所，係咪廁所嚟㗎？唔係喎，呢度係工具室嚟。嚇！你諗住喺呢度嘔啊？唉，咁啱晒啦，將佢抌入屋。你老味咁中意食啊？喂，唔好咁撚嘈！你個街食懵你啊！
Vote for Blake at the upcoming elections.
My brother? She just got her 5th scholarship. I told her not to worry about the money.
裡面有 gas 啊！
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that were thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Have you seen that oxygen tank near his bedroom window? When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs, it's probably not wise to also breathe through a cigarette. Letting him smoke is basically euthanasia.
你見到 gas 啊？呢條撚樣係咪真係要咁樣望？誒 yes。 兵貴神速。借你 gas 一用。Hitman 烤肉時間。
Is that for me?
Yes.
You seem to wow.
I think you're coming on a bit strong there.
It's good to know the kind that help the people.
死開啊
I have to start flipping burgers now.
！Fuck off 啊！要食漢堡包，快啲俾我！仲要揾到失蹤嘅服務生。佢喺上面做乜鬼啊？話時話柒咁大間屋喺度開 party， 然之後叫晒所有人嚟任食任飲，呢啲活動真係以前睇美國劇 The O.C. 先至會見過嘅。
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving.
你咪先，服務生我都有件喎，咪即係鬆餅店嗰件衫，咁啊慳翻唔使做低你啦。不過你喺度做咩啊？你喺人哋間房度偷嘢啊？係咪有故事嘅咧？純粹賣大包啊！咁樣企喺度等住俾我做低。
You need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else.
Not selling.
哇！你兩個好明顯想搏嘢啊！
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice. I guess. You know I'm not really a bag guy.
Let me explain it like this. If I had bags like these,
嚇
Happy Night would
女
just
性
be a
暗示。
event.
What brand are those?
Oh, never mind that now, Al. Susan Wilson said she worked for the government. No way is a government paycheck covering bags like these.
Something's definitely sneaky with these people.
喂，我唔再搏嘢，喂，快搏，喂，快搏，快搏，快搏！哎呀呀！咪呢個亦都係啱啱講到話睇美國劇嘅定番嚟嘅，就係、你突然之間打開個房門，然之後發現裡面有對 couple 喺度搏嘢咁樣。喂，你喺度做乜嘢啊？你喺度懷疑人生啊？你搞到我都唔好意思做低你咯。啊，咁得意呢個咩嚟㗎？爺爺有暗房，喂，你走，你走。
Oh, hi. I'm on my way out. Bye.
嚇，喂，你兩個又嚟搏嘢啊？
So this must be where Richard Wilson does all his writing. Huh. This looks familiar.
Well, you're the reader in the family. Is it any good?
This is Georgette Delaney.
Who?
The To Love a Monster trilogy, the spiritual successor to the Cassandra Snow books. Georgette Delaney is working on book 3 in the To Love a Monster series, which started as Snow fan fiction. This is... Wait. No way!
I have no idea what you're talking about, darling.
Well, that's not exactly a first.
我覺得依家呢兩對 couple 嘅狀況就係、條仔不停咁樣揾地方同條女搏嘢，但條女就不停咁樣俾其他嘢吸引住，然之後就令到條仔突然之間冇咗興趣咁樣，然之後條仔依家又不停咁樣無限 loop， 就要揾個地方暗示要搏嘢，然之後條女又冇破壞氣氛啊，應該就係陷入一個咁樣嘅輪迴啦。我哋見證下佢哋到底有冇機會搏嘢先。啊！你落翻去啦，玩夠啦。好，我睇呢個秘密小房間先。 不過呢個秘密樓梯會唔會太明顯呢？娛樂室有乜嘢娛樂先？呢個咩嚟㗎？哦，就可以，我呢個就可以睇膠片。我屌，原來睇美縮膠片即係唔係喎？我以為係嗰啲膠卷，即係睇電視睇電影咩8米厘，我仲以為係嗰啲添。不過諗下係咪因為嗰啲膠卷會曝光，所以要喺啲好暗嘅地方度睇咧？啊，原來上嚟就係睇片嘅咋。OK。你要做乜鳩啊 ？Are you okay？ 喂，你背後係咪有段故事啊？到底？我都話唔需要你啦，我本來就有件服務新衫，等佢揾翻出嚟先。shit！ 我件服務新衫好似啱啱喺投票公園係啦，左轉。
Aren't you the realtor?
唔係啊，認錯人啊！
Have a flight. Read more about Charles Blake III. Here's the flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives.
What, aren't you the realtor? I've been waiting hours for you.
Hi.
All right, folks. The food is ready.
歡迎光臨。
Finally. Look, slipping me left and right here. Start serving people, all right?
哇！點搞到好肚餓啊！仆街。
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
薯條我他媽的塞爆。
Cheers.
Anytime. You should try this.
No way.
我他媽的塞爆。
Oh, thanks.
Enjoy. Excuse me. You should try this. It really is to die for.
Wow.
Let's hope he likes his food, 47.
Thanks. I guess.
It's nothing.
咦，條蛋散過嚟食喎，不過懟冧你未係時候，依家就姑且享受最後一餐啦。
Nolan Cassidy, Mrs. Wilson. I've seen you around the neighborhood.
Wonderful. Well, feel free to mingle with the other guests. Once the food is ready, you really must try the buffet. I'm sure everything will be just to your liking.
Thank you, Mrs. Wilson. I'll do just that. Ah, there's an open spot. Ah, there's an open spot.
Hello.
So,
Why don't you
what's
give
good
this a
here?
try? I hear it's all to
World?
die for, Mr. Cassidy.
Thanks, I guess.
又可以食漢堡包、食薯條就夠啦。
Thank you very much.
Sure.
Hi there. Care for a taste?
Is that?
哇哇，好食到合體添啊兩個。
You're welcome.
So, what made you come out here to Whittleton Creek?
We just wanted to move to a quieter place. Get away from the city. All the people, you know.
Well, you come to the right place. It's real quiet around here. So, anyone in particular you wanted to get away from?
No, just people in general.
I see. But then why host a barbecue party?
Oh, that's my wife's idea. She thinks it's important that we get to know the neighbors.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Huh. What does your wife do for a living again?
She works for the government. Yeah, she works for the government.
And what about you?
I really don't like to talk too much about my work with anyone but my wife. It's complicated. There are certain things the public can't know about. People just aren't ready for the truth.
It sounds like you're leading something of a double life.
I guess you could put it that way. But to be honest, I'm not working a whole lot at the moment.
講佢寫小説嘅工作。
I'm still waiting for a breakthrough.
Interesting. Well, enjoy your party, Mr. Wilson.
好，我決定要扮地產狗嚟做低你。好啦，食飽飽，準備上路啦。Unknown.
Aren't you the realtor?
Mr. Cassidy.
Hey, realtor.
我屌！
Wait a second.
喂，乜乸嘢啊？屌！戇鳩兩個動作都係 G 掣撳完之後佢，妖咁白痴嘅又嘅，變咗當眾搞嘢。
Thanks, I guess.
Sure.
So, what made you come out here to Whittleton Creek?
We just wanted to move to a quieter place.
Have a fun. Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Hey
there, big guy.
I'm still waiting.
Mr. Cassidy, I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
好，去睇樓咯，我哋。
I guess you could.
喂，仲未傾完啊？
But to be honest, I'm not working a whole lot at the moment.
妖，我開定門等你。
I'm still waiting for a breakthrough.
可唔可以喺間屋裏面擺定陷阱先呢？咁啊變咗空馬窿咁樣啦。 哇！好似好多陷阱咁喎。咦？如果放嘢食，唔知佢會唔會食呢？再加隻青蛙。呀！青蛙吸棘。做咩可以做陷阱啊？吊燈啊，應該係其中一個啦。不過吊燈係咪要打佢落嚟，用槍打落嚟先得咧？呢個應該要用槍嚟打。
It looks like something violent took place here. The previous owner seems to have been connected with Janus somehow. The police report mentions they found him here in a pool of blood. The house has been sealed off until a few weeks ago. Death was ruled as a severe allergic reaction.
哦，呢間係凶宅。咁其實冇乜陷阱嘅啫。頂多都係可以落藥。誒，哇！呢度又有秘密房間㗎。哇！屌咁快追到上嚟㗎，喂咁冇禮貌嘅。Hi.
A spare bedroom, in case you have a lot of house guests. It could also be used as an upstairs office. Or a storage space with easy access to the attic above.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here.
啊！擊殺非目標，有條撚樣食咗個蛋糕啊！你老味，你啱啱食咗薯條，你仲食？個仆街！
Someone help me out!
你唔好扯埋晒餵食鬼
Nolan Cassidy is down.
屌
47. Janus awaits your attention.
戇鳩！你死有餘辜你！破壞咗個完美計劃！啊！屌你呢支槍冇滅聲嘅喎！ 仆你個街！好撚仆街咯！明明諗住完美毒殺噶嘛，可唔可以用螺絲批嚟掟斷佢咧？係唔得嘅。 女仔咧，我屌仲要唔俾翻我添！嗱，佢哋意外死㗎，唔關事啊。點咪先？ 既然係咁，唉，順便扮埋佢保鏢。喂，唔好咁多事！點解你要咁多事咧？點解你要咁多事咧？吊燈跌落嚟啫嘛！ 香港成日發生㗎啦， 唔好再有人入去啊！唔該。依家我已經夠罪孽深重噶啦，我唔想再多怨靈啊！咁搞法真係請薩滿嚟都冇用啊！如果可以揸車就好啦，好鬼大啊地圖。
Let me know if you see any of the others slacking.
哇！一個級棘要2蚊啊！呢度好似係美國，咁啊即係成16蚊，唔係16蚊好平啫。好似業務做到好大咁樣啊！
Oh, sure. If you play around a little with some fertilizer, propane, and gasoline, they're right there to confiscate your stuff and treat you like a goddamn terrorist. But when your car gets keyed by your neighbor's dim-witted son, they're all like, "Sorry, sir. I'm afraid we need more evidence."
仲 point 啊，撐你！喂，又係殺完之後冇地方藏屍喎。咦，我咪可以撬開個，然之後放啲屍體落去啊！哇，有啲明目張膽啊，但我中意，試下先。最後都係變無雙，我都唔想啊！佢逼我㗎咋。哦耶！落去做忍者龜啊你！冇人啊嘛啊！嗰、個瑜伽婦八婆唔係瑜伽褲八婆唔喺度啊！喂，仆街有人嚟緊，唔係過嚟啊！唔係過嚟，唔係過嚟。卡哇崩卡啊！擊殺！喂，我冇心㗎！屌，諗住收埋喺裏面啫嘛，點諗到佢會死嘅啫？你可以扮豬八戒喎。好。
Excuse me, you're not allowed here, you know. Don't get me wrong, but I hope we never meet again.
我屌就係因為佢沒收咗啲炸藥。所以我唔可以入去，我真係要偷偷地入去啊！
Okay.
Fuck off 啦
！Everything's bueno.
唔好逼我做低你啊！ 報紙。閉路電視啊！哦 fuck！ 我唔緊張啊！
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, who the hell threw that?
過頭阻塞。
I understand you have a mole problem.
Oh, you're a godsend. Let's get straight to it. The sooner this is fixed, the sooner I won't have to listen to Mr. Janus's complaints. Follow me. As you can see, we have a mole issue. Now, I know a permanent solution might take some time, but if you could just fill the holes by the end of the day, that'd be great. Come find me when you're done.
要用咩塞住啊？唔通我要攞個扒，攞個汽水塞住？用炸藥塞住啊？但塞住咁啊點啊？都唔代表可以殺到目標啊！唔通攞個鏟嚟塞住佢？唉，咁姑且試下咯。唔通佢呢個，唔通佢呢個故事純粹就係爆炸，然之後引佢出嚟？再塞住5個洞。 唉，攞個吸劇嚟塞住啦屌！請你食啊！炸藥塞完條友，如果可以塞落個 asshole 度，開心啲啊！
So, the other day I accidentally asked James about that urn in the basement.
有個甕請君入甕。
Sure, zoned out eventually. It's not as bad as that time I used the gramophone inside the house, though. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories and some long-ass stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all of his memorabilia.
You know how it works.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories.
妖佢拖你落地下室，唔係搞你屎忽已經好彩啦。
Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson, that's for sure.
Oh, 好，睇下最後呢個炸藥到底會發生咩事啦！ 冇得同佢講嘢嘅，唔通要行到去先？
Huh. I guess that's one way to go about it. Well, he's a professional.
I'm done.
Great. Let me have a quick look.
你都唔係目標，有咩意義啊？到底唔通真係會請阿廢佬過嚟？
A bit unorthodox, maybe, but you got the job done.
哦，真係。
Let me get Mr. Janus so we can inspect it for himself.
咁樣啊？
Tell Mr. Janus the molehills have been fixed.
但咁樣好似有少少。
All right. Janus should
即係擺到明係我懟冧嘅喎，咁樣。
I'm sure this whole inspection's gonna remind Janus about something exciting.
喂，咪先，我唔想咁樣殺死佢，如果唔係一陣間阻住我入去探索佢屋企喎，屌攞翻先。咁啊，交卷報紙落去。唔係，因為最緊要我要入佢間屋度搜索先。如果咁快大庭廣眾下做低佢嘅話，可能我會好危險，所以我都係最後先殺佢。我要潛入去先。我好似曾經得到咗一件bodyguard嘅衫喎，嗰件衫喺邊呢？喺鬆餅攤，妖真係煩。
Looking good, man.
點撚樣啊你？頂急尿佢就知道先。
Those hedges are amazing.
I think I'd lose my mind living out in the burbs like this.
目標
Janus, Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant.
喂，死開啦，廢佬！
How little he cares.
仆街，邊個望到啊？哇！全屋啲保鏢都認得我，有冇搞錯？快！ 可唔可以唔好咁乸嘈？呢條咁嘅樓梯，哇係，哇3本蜘蛛網添喎。
Yeah, tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like Gunther, you know. But if Mr. Janice wants to smoke, why stop?
條友叫鋼實，條友叫鋼實。
He's ancient. Yeah, he's been instructed to keep the man alive. A pack of smokes per day ain't gonna do wonders for Janus's lungs.
I really don't think our duty goes that far. The old man wants a few smokes during the day, so what? He's older than the trees by now. Let him have some fun. It's not like we're tucking him into bed at night, making sure the covers are neatly folded around his frail old body.
Yeah. Actually, Gunther made me do that last night.
Shut up. You're kidding.
哇！撳撚錯掣，我唔想飛出嚟啊！喂，我點樣入翻去啊？喂，喺呢度進行身體檢查。哦，我可以扮成護士。咦，膠卷。
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
呢個睇嚟係佢間房喎。哦，如果鬆開佢個氧氣罐。再請佢食煙，咁佢就可以點煙而死。哇！大佬呢部電腦幾耐之前啊？哇！佢個閣樓居然乜都冇。都唔緊要，聽講佢話佢個地下室有好多嘢睇。喂，你喺度做乜鬼啫？哇！你老母做成個馬沙咁樣做乜鬼啊？
啊？ I'm gonna ask you to pick that up.
乜紅彗星？仆街！屌你老母！呢度啲人煩到閪 ，fuck off 啦！屌呢度有冇？哎屌！哎！啊頂俾佢望到！妖呢度啲人咁鬼高警覺㗎！ 紅黑色有個 X 跌架，屌！我明你喺度講啲乜嘢。唔好理，兵貴神速，冚撚啦紅彗星！ 哇！你個自戀狂啊！哇！仲要俄國，唔係即係蘇聯添。哇！屌，蘇聯萬歲！我講個叫咩 ？Bombardaros。毀屍滅跡。我屌你冇封埋蜘蛛網，有冇人用喺度 ？CCCP 身像。哇！呢啲半身像真係光室咁嘅樣啊！咦？有文件，老舊照片。
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Indeed.呢個就係佢話咩嗰個保鏢抌啲香煙喺第度啊！好，就可以用爆炸香煙嚟懟冧佢啦。呢個就叫煙產末日。Yeah, baby. 人生最後一支。
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Yeah. 喂，廢佬，唔好淨係識喺度行企企啦，食煙啦！屌佢真係十足嗰啲真正嘅廢佬喎，真係唔知棟喺度做乜春嘅喎。唔好每下咁樣，唔通要我同你講啊？喂，死老鬼，整翻支啊！喂，我想親眼睇住你爆炸。誒，唔係先，用呢個嚟引誘佢。唔係喎，只係引誘到佢啲看奸啫喎。
And off.
唉，算啦，我去睇膠卷啦。唉。行開啦，廢佬！點會仲企喺度？唔知佢咪北冷咗啊
？You need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else.
Who is Georgette Delaney?
Who?
The To Love a Monster trilogy. The spiritual...
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
喂，但廢佬你仲喺度？屌你係咪中風啊！仆街！我諗佢應該真係 bug 咗。試下喺佢隔離做啲動作，睇下可唔可以戳翻喐佢先。哦，我明啦，唔通因為我嗰個炸地鼠任務做到半路又中斷咗，所以令到佢個 AI 因為咁樣而北冷咗。我試下放翻炸藥睇下啱唔啱過嚟先。啊屌！ 都唔得喎，唉，真係怪自己。誒，終於觸發到佢啦！佢終於喐翻啦！
There, the bodyguard. Hey, it's the bodyguard.
收嗲啦！
Roger, command. Nothing tangible.
兵貴神速，好啦，依家只要等廢佬上嚟就得啦。應該警戒完之後就會上嚟咯啩 ？Yes， 佢移動啦！上嚟食煙，上嚟食煙。Yeah。仆街落樓下。喂，上嚟啊！唔好落去啊！仆街。 妖！快啲上嚟好唔好啊？仲喺下面諗住昔日榮耀，仆街！頂個頭砸真係好冇力嘅啫。 嗱，你好上嚟啦！咦，喺呢度睇好似激情啲喎。誒，上嚟啦！上嚟啦！上嚟啦！上嚟啦！上啊！上啊！上啊！上啊！上啊！再上！再上！再上！ Yes, yes, yes。有嚟煙產的末日。不枉我等咗咁耐。唔係，其實就唔使入櫃嘅，不過唔係咁。 入櫃有視野冇咁靚，出嚟睇啦。
I may have one foot in the grave, but without my smokes, I might as well be dead.
好啊，你而家第二隻腳仆街。
Yo, bodyguard.
shit，原來佢更新嗰個優白點。 哇！兩隻腳插棺材啦！Yeah.
Ah, there you are. I may have one foot in the grave, but without my smokes, I might as well be dead.
好嚟，狠狠地吸吧。
Old Trotsky said, "Just as a lamp."
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him.
走啦，走啦，走啦，走啦，走啦。
Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
吓，擒下水道走，咁樣衰唔制。 喂，唔係喎，喂，其他撤離點咁遠嘅？係咁算啦，樣衰啲啦。忍者龜，卡哇崩卡，好冇氣勢啊！咁樣走。打咗咁多人都有2星係嘛？
The Ark Society, one of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam.
咩 T 病毒啊
Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington,
wow.
2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society.
Wow,
Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Yeah, 又變黑豹2，屌你老味！哇，變態假面！
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
可以咁樣明目張膽上島，好似個 security 有啲兒戲喎。
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architect sees it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, for sure, and I'm sure it's about the price.
I think you're gonna like it here, Logan.
A 7-digit tuition fee. Not better. What else?
Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
而家真係唔慌唔惡靈古堡嘅真係。
Oh wow, I'd say we're off to a good start. Wait, is that?
It sure is. He never plays corporate events. Color me impressed.
I told you guys. Now let's get this spending spree started.
原來會咁樣流氣。啊！無動於衷。屌你哋唔係睇緊電視機嘅咩？又係撚咗放咗個屁。
That's how it's always been. That's how it'll always be. Nothing new to report, my friend.
屌你！點算好呢？屌！
I know for a fact that one of these rich guys was drilling a tunnel into the center of the earth at one point. I'm not kidding. He actually believed that it might be hollow and there could be living dinosaurs in some old cave. His whole crew got toasted. It was covered up somewhere.
哇！呢度仲多，不過呢度好似全部都淨係望住一邊。呢個人會隨時行過嚟。我啲收音機會有幾多個人過嚟呢？咦，一個。
This again.
Yes， 咁啊有機啦。
Tell me that was just some weird glitch, because that damn thing was clearly moving.
點樣先可以喺眾目睽睽底下消滅個 CCTV 咧？整啲爆炸出嚟。會唔會炸親自己啊？屌呢個距離！好，試下先，整個爆炸引誘佢哋，然之後即刻衝過去破壞個 CCTV。啊，唔會爆炸㗎？妖，吸引到佢哋唔到佢哋注意力嘅。屌，太近又會聽到子彈聲。
Shouldn't leave that.
I could have sworn.
No! Command! Any...
Did you do this? Fucking look at me when I'm talking to you.
算啦，睇你唔得，一係就殺晒佢哋。算啦，影到咪影到啦，搞咁多嘢。
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington inside.
Huh. A bit showy, wouldn't you say?
Hey, whatever sells.
咁好玩？居然諗住喺裏面做隻火雞。哇！要做咩又燒錢啊？哇！喂，你哋唔要俾我啊
？Hello, sir.
咁樣似雀仔咩？
Hey, glad you could make it out.
So, what's with the donation bowl?
Well, once the bowl is full, the money is set on fire, symbolizing how survival requires sacrifice. It usually gets quite a gasp from some of the newbies.
Ah. We do like setting things on fire, don't we?
Hey, we're only human.
逃脱唔係，雖然應該係逃脱魔術，但係即係會唔會太搞笑咧？ 死人看奸望實晒，又要用速度突破添。
Yo, security guard, hold up.
Christ's sakes.
Inside a burning effigy without proper measures.
It's then kind of repelled into an ancient temple full of death traps and poisonous snakes.
Granted, but still.
Seriously, what do you care? If some filthy rich broad wants to flirt with danger and be alive, I say let her. The paper of science is not our concern.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Molly, listen, you know construction. I need you to drop what you're doing and come take a look at the hydraulic lock for the Phoenix effigy. I don't know what kind of hack slapped this thing together, but we're basically a small shift in pressure away from the Wicker Man here. I know what you're gonna say. Stop being a busybody. But this is serious. Call me when you get this.
異教徒。有個隱藏逃生門，根據報告氧文非常敏感，只稍為降低門就會鎖住。嘿嘿，到時就 This girl is on fire。
Huh.
Sir, please refrain from throwing stuff around.
Hey, security guy!
You?
Hold up just a minute.
仆你個街！
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
Janus appointed them?
That's not what I hear. Way I hear it, Janus was grooming Engelhorn. Steady Eddie Engelhorn. Oh, then suddenly, he flip-flops and picks Zoe and Sophia, two rogue fortune hunters with radical ideas. Oh, sure, their father, Byron Washington, is a prominent member of the Ark Society, and sure, the twins have donated handsomely to the Ark of Legacy. But still...
Okay, we'll say you're right. What's wrong with that?
Oh, I just don't like the idea of some hidden hand controlling the Order without our knowledge.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
哇！你個 bodyguard 好似調查兵團咁樣喎。
Cloud serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma.
Hey there, big guy.
It was lost for over 500 years. Oh, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the serpent's tomb. Extraordinary.
It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the Washington twins found it first. The way I hear it, Sophia literally has the necklace.
Yo, security guard, hold up.
仆街啊！
Stop!
拋你粒蛋蛋啫！你追啦追啦！
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Son of a bitch is the only witness.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
As a washed-up beach bum playing in an Eagles cover band.
Amnesty is searching for him, and so is Interpol. If they get to him first, we'll go down for mass murder. Of course he needs to go. And for real, this time, I don't care how you do it, just do it properly. Or I send Adrian to toss you over a water.
Yes, this would make a fine.
Sir, hope you're well.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47. That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
屌呢個係高級 bodyguard，如果我可以整一件呢件衫，咁就可以更加行動自如。啱啱條線就 base on 呢部機，咁睇嚟我必要引開佢咯。
Alarm system's up and running. Out of sight.
乜賴嘢啊！真係中二病啊！喂，粉腸搞幾耐啊？我唔想啊！喂，完全冇人在意你死活喎！哇！完全冇人在意你死活喎！屌！完全冇人在意。唉，我只係一時錯手，諗住掟落地下，點知掟咗落個人度。可能不撚咗啩？咪正常掟嘢好似應該係有少少，即係當係睇到嘅。
God damn.
Hey,
someone's been messing with the display case. Buck up security and don't trust anyone, especially not the Washington.
Is that? 誒，搞個火警出嚟。
Somebody help me!
Everybody leave now! We have an emergency!
Okay. All stick together. Yeah.
So not in the mood.
Was that command? Okay, continuing search.
What, are you afraid I'll beat you again?
The gifting is about securing our cultural legacy. It's not a competition.
That's totally a competition.
I'm not afraid you'll beat me.
Again.
Whatever. But honestly, I don't know what the judges committee was thinking. As if a Pollock beats the Magna Carta.
Well, you can rest easy. I didn't bring anything. The Washington twins are probably surefire winners again. They've been on a roll these last few years.
I don't know. Blake Nathaniel, the famous adventurer who runs the Ark of Legacy, he's donating the Cloud Serpent, one of the most famous lost jewels in the world.
belonged to Montezuma. Wow. I heard so in Sophia tore up half of the Amazon. I think. This night just got interesting.
蒙特祖馬。
Someone else supposed to be doing this?
Sure, but without Janus, we would still be buying politicians in
喂，你咁樣企喺度，我點暗殺你啊？喂，火警完咗啦，冇人解除火警嘅咩？點話就因為我觸發火警，所以個個都高度戒備。咁樣啊？
Hey! Oh my God! Get help!
誒，咪先，無啦啦想追殺我。哇，跟住咧，唔通佢？唉，我唔理啊！而家好似有少少北冷咗喎，呢個遊戲。我屌！
Someone please help me!
仆街！開始越嚟越向壞方向發展。啊！我諗到啦。
Evening, sir. Yes, hello.
我受夠你啊！你都去死啊
！One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up.
哇！我唔想啊！我想放炸彈，今集冇得放炸彈喺嗰啲轎車上面咩？然之後可以隨時遙控掉落。你話唯有自己將個炸彈抌落地下，但一陣間會有人喺度行過，可能會執走我個炸彈嘅喎。
It just sits there baiting us. At least Sophia's too busy to come down here. Not sure.
點樣可以搞啲騷動出嚟
？Hey, someone's been messing with this place. Buck up. Don't trust anyone, especially not the Washington.
誒，開留聲機。是誰？是誰？啊！完全唔在意。
What was that?
開埋音樂盒啦！鬧鬼啊！依家。都係唔得，都係俾人發現。
gotta be kidding me.
And the Impressionists. What's going on there? We have the biggest damn collection of watchlets in the world.
What? I mean, why is this always happening to me?
I think the
喂，你兩個 fuck off 得唔得啊？
I donated. Few objects myself, actually.
Yeah.
佢就係翻嚟啦，仆街！
Have the really big pieces. They're still in those ghastly national museums that are.
或者我應該要等呢兩條粉腸走開先。啊！屌，終於走！屌，但佢哋都翻嚟啦。唉，咁冇辦法啦，先等佢兩個走之後先開留聲機。誒，走啦！你都走啦 ？OK。
Is that? Huh?
Smooth, 47. The Sparrow's got nothing on you.
搞掂。好，然之後扮成嗰條粉腸喺上面。
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, to cut a long story short, it began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica. One of the long-dead sailors had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck, and it spoke of a map to the mythical Serpent's Tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was, the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon. See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning. Spiders, death traps, ancient puzzles, and of course the Washington twins and their trigger-happy raiders.
Wow.
Shit.
Is it true you stole the necklace?
Fuck. 吓？做咩一嚟就戰鬥啊？屌，睇嚟我真係需要着翻件調查兵團嘅衫先安全。
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the Cloud Serpent for centuries. Wherever did you find it?
Well, began with a Portuguese galleon salvaged off the coast. Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block, the coal baron, would it?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, I happen to know he's on the council. He's one of the original 5. You know, the first people to fund the Ark Society back in '91. Plus, I just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed.
Jeez. Must mean a lot to her. What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi? I just work for these assholes. Same as you.
Well, keep me posted, in case teeth start flying.
Can do.
Trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
Damn right I did. You need to understand.
I work alone. I was at a huge strategic disadvantage. Not to mention, I earn it. I actually solved those damn puzzles rather than just C4 my way through them. Zoe and Sophia have no respect for the craft or for ancient architecture. Still, Sophia's one hell of a woman.
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war, miss. Love and war.
嘅話啱啱嗰個原來呢個 Indiana Jones 暗戀條黑鬼㗎，唔係暗戀，係以前係 lover。哦，原來你食黑嘅。黑白配咁開心話？你快啲露出破綻啊喂！去個廁所又好，乜鳩都好。
Wait a minute.
Hello?
Oh, that is just... Oh, the audacity of that woman. You!
Mr. Nathaniel?
What am I looking at?
Why, that's the... Oh my. But... it's gone. It can't be. The alarm...
Expertly disabled, I assume.
But... there was someone here the whole time. Besides, stealing from the Order? No ARC member would be so foolish or disrespectful. The patrons neither. Maybe one of the custodians took it to be polished, or...
Oh, no. I know exactly what happened. Or who happened.
You do? Who's the culprit?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Alright, I'll take care of this. Back to work. Or whatever the hell it is you do around here.
Man? Yeah, I'm gonna need some backup over at the gallery.
佢攤牌，咦？咁我可以幫你哋對亡命鴛鴦送落地獄啊
！Yes, hello, sir. Oh, another one. I should have my mercs toss you out on your ass. Nice try, Sophia. But you can't expel an ARC member over personal issues. 佢哋好咯喎，唔好自己喺度徘徊喎！仆街調查兵團。 Doesn't make sense.
仆街滿咗，屌！同埋有人替奸嘅，我屌嗰條友真係過咗嚟替奸啊！屌啊！頂，早知唔好殺咁多個啊！可唔可以攞翻啲？唔使望啦，冇咗就係冇咗噶啦，走啦！
What's this now? Blake, you backstabbing son of a bitch. Why, hello to you too, Sophia.
要兩個打情罵俏，引咎嚟啊！街，原來呢度有一個大好機會。喂，如果你移動範圍就係得呢度嘅話，咁即係冇其他方法做低佢嘅嘞噃。啊，咪先，佢咩攞嘢飲啊？呢個哦，佢會攞支水飲。喂，你飲多次得唔得啊？喂
No one on this island's got the chops to break through a state-of-the-art security system. Not even Sophia.
Take care, sir. Oh, hello there, sir.
What was that? Hello? Someone there? Hello?
好，等佢飲水得，夠鐘飲水。
No, the twins know jack about technology. This looks like the work of a pro. Could it be one of the Yardbirds? No, Kovac was arrested in Panama.
夠鐘飲水啦！咩聲？
Let's see. I trusted you for sportsmanship, yada yada yada. Really, Sophia, what a sore loser you are.
好想殺咗你啊！啊，食完煙好飲水啊！ 飲水，飲水，飲水，飲水 ！Yes， 夠鐘飲水。我屌，仆街！你老母！調查兵團！頂你個肺！ 我喺等佢飲水嗰陣時，我要出去做低個調查兵團。你老母啊！
Not even Sophia.
Looking sharp, sir. Hey, you!
我屌！
Not even Sophia.
Sir?
喂，擰一擰頭就算鳩數。
Come on, don't give me the shit right now.
你完全無動於衷喎，面具佬。
No, the twins know jack about technology. This looks like the work of a pro. Could it be one of the Yardbirds? No, Kovac was arrested in Panama.
我唔係要掟佢啊！ 我仆街！唔關事啊！
Hey, you guard! Oh,
點解突然之間難咗咁多？啱啱好輕鬆㗎。
not even Sophia.
Mister? Wow.
Huh?
唔得，佢望住。
What the heck was that? Not again, man! Not again!
Yes. 調查兵團喺呢度。
Now
never know what you find. There's a reason the Vatican knows.
以為好食完煙，好飲水啊！哼，調查兵團啊！
No, she did it all right.
Screw you, Blake.
No.
喂你老母！
She did it all right. The only
喂
question
你整到佢唔飲水，八婆，早知一腳伸你落街算撚數啊！啊，你仲要下一世紀先肯飲水啊！唉，我跟蹤下條八婆睇下佢有啲咩行動模式先。
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution.
Fat chance. The original 5 are all energy CEOs. These guys practically invented climate denial.
I don't know, I mean, they're not idiots. It's not like they want to screw up the planet. Energy companies just follow the money like everybody else. Obscuring the truth, misleading public opinion, acquisitioning and squashing upstarts. Those are just some of the tools in the toolbox. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
My God, we're all a bunch of assholes, aren't we?
None of us have the power to change the world.
啊，食完煙，你好飲水啊！
Sir, excuse me.
唔好再有人打擾佢飲水啊！你係咪呢世都唔諗住飲水啦？咦，咪先？
Evening.
佢下面嗰個位係咪就係唔得喎？下面有人。唉，算啦，由你中意飲就飲，唔飲就算夠數啦。屌，我解其他任務。妖味。
You know that Thug Delgado had a really impressive collection.
哇！呢度再高級啲啊！個個着緊身衣嘅。好彩我係調查兵團啫。
Know that if it happens, there'll be some other element at play. Something even we can't predict.
You're not even thinking about the big picture. You want a factor X? Extreme weather, wildfires, all of that.
I just don't see the point of it.
What a
DNA
night, huh?
Life experiences or anything like that down in code. What good is it?
Ah, here's something 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. Interesting. The poison chip in the Constant's neck was designed by a Kronstadt engineer, a Mr. Merrick Sinclair, who also works for the Ark Society. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate. Yeah, hey you, drop the gun.
仆街！原來我俾個閉路電視影到我喺度搞佢部機。咪先，如果我擋住條女，有冇機會令佢條友成功飲水啊 ？No no 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 no， 此路不通，此路不通，此路不通，此路不通。屌佢都係唔飲水。罷鳩就係飲唔飲啊算撚數。
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change.
My guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with
Fine night.
Greetings, sir.
Keep that place going, if you know what I'm saying.
So intriguing.
喂，有冇人出嚟啊？喂，你唔出嚟，我入唔到去啊！仆街！
Hyperborea could be as comfortable as any other city.
Miss Washington.
How was the test group's response to the DNA Vault initiative?
Actually, not quite as well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrap the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman.
Wow.
Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI-guided facility is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial uterus. Genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your brain can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
你諗多咗啊！
I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
點解吹個柒咁大就可以攞到錢？呢就係所謂嘅投資。
I'm volunteering for maintenance at the Hyperborean Initiative.
Ah, Miss Washington, I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility.
Hello there,
Who
sir.
is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
即係叫你收皮嘅意思。
What's up, guys? Zoe come through here? I worry about that burning effigy stunt she's pulling. I think she's understimulated. Maybe you could take her shark hunting or something?
I read you loud and clear, boss.
Anyway, back to the imminent end of the world.
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my... League. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that. All the crap we've pulled over the years. You can trust me, Sophia. You know you can. You can trust all the boys. So who was it from?
Fine. You must have known for a while that Zoe and I have... benefactors. A group that opens doors and gets you where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades, and now, so do we.
Wait, that hostage tape, the hidden hand, they're real?
Yes. They're the ones who placed us here. They have a plan for everything, but they never contact you directly. There's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
Ah, here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising.
我兩條友漏緊水喎，唔搞下。頂。
47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by.
算啦，我決定做低晒你兩個啦咁樣。
Say what?
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now.
Shit, 唔夠快啲，唔通真係冇辦法喺閉路電視機下？但呢一關好乸多閉路電視喎，唔解決唔得喎。
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
但如果我開槍，佢哋一定聽到。唉，試一試先。
Command, you copy? Some troublemaker is making a mess around
Some kind of troublemaker? Did you do this? Ah, Christ.
Come on, come in, you copy? Yeah, I'm here now.
算啦，放棄啦。你有閉路電視就閉路電視啦，屌！佢哋有個閉路電視影住佢哋自己，屌都落唔到手。
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
喂，即係逼我做低你啫，八婆。唔好，哇！真影到，啊！被發現，真係影到 ，fuck！
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
Hey, is anyone here?
唔關你事啊！
嚇？
誒，原來佢唔喺度。
Why me? Why me?
Good evening.
I might go back to my old university next year. Would be nice to tell your wife what you do for a living.
Yeah? Charming. My life outside.
呢個咁難揾，算。
Out of the society sucks. I have this cover as the CEO of a dot-com startup. Those guys just love me. If I had the money, I'd snap up one of those inner ring places.
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
哦，電話響嗰個人。
They can't build that place fast enough, if you ask me. They're going to need a lot of
誒，
people
睇
to
睇
keep
佢啦
that。place going. You know what I'm saying?
My car's been what? It was not a no parking zone. I park there every day. Are you sure you've got the right license plate? Yeah, see, that's not mine. Do I sound like a soccer mom to you? Get your facts straight, ma'am. Good night.
低服。
The thing I am a little worried about.
Yes. And they ask me why I'm not a people
Miss
person.
Washington.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions about the Hyperborean initiative?
Some of those surveyed asked about security. Will the city have the defenses to withstand a tsunami of refugees? Of course, what they fail to realize is how inhospitable the inland ice is. Only the most resourceful would ever even reach the city walls.
And unless you're on a strict polar bear diet, sieges are out of the question. Yes, very good. Anything else?
Others express concern about political interference. Plenty of nations have a stake in the Arctic, and Greenland is part of the Danish realm.
I stream my content
Some members
like a
are
normal
reluctant to invest
Don't bother me
millions
again.
only to get caught up in some kind of ownership dispute.
That's been sorted out. But we'll make sure to inform the members in the next
Jeez.
newsletter.
What about crop
Thank you.
growth?
That's very helpful.
Tundra's no good.
Carry on.
Hydroponics, maybe? Or small-scale geoengineering. Simon Devereaux from Biosphere mentioned something about that in his latest TED Talk. I gotta follow up on it.
原來熄燈可以引佢入嚟。
I just love clean up other people's shit.
就係你啊！啊屌！哦唔係，但係要開翻燈，開翻燈，開翻燈，開翻燈。
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Typical.
點解要調查？發現咗啲乜嘢啊？
Whoa, what a shock. Hello,
我
security.
屌，因為我孭住支槍。我屌！我熄完燈引佢入嚟，應該即刻開翻盞燈先啱。啊！呢關真係好鬼難。
A nerve of something. Huh. Why does this shit just keep on happening to me? Hey, you!
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip.
What the hell's going on?
唔得，唔夠快。引佢入嚟之後，要再搞其他嘢，引佢入另外一間房。
Highly impressive. Mother. huh?
呢度開冷氣機得唔得咧？嗱，吸塵機爭。
And on.
咦，佢幫我開翻。
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
佢幫我開翻燈就得啦。哇！屌，個個都認得我嘅，啊屌，因為仆街仲孭住支槍，屌！我真係唔應該再孭住背脊孭嘅槍。其實老實講，明明冇撚用，都唔會攞出嚟同人火拼嘅。咦？有啲咩可以撳啊？咁多夾窿嘅。
Yeah, I just love to clean up other people's shit. And off.
That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Nice evening.
I suppose.
呢條友講嘢好似陰聲細氣。
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Quonstad Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here. I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
Fine, but fallout, nuclear winter.
但我唔係唔可以殺佢咩？唔通我呢個就係幫我個朋友去綁架佢？哇！
Sir, hello. Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please? Interesting. All right, Mr. Sinclair. I'm listening.
Don't. In fact, forget all I said.
Excuse me?
This wasn't my idea. Sophia Washington. She's the one who told me to approach you. It's all a trap.
Go on.
I never asked why. I just went along because she's the boss.
And you're telling me this now? Why?
Let's just say I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I see. Thank you for your candor, Mr. Sinclair. You have been most helpful. Hang on for a moment.
但佢會點啊？哦，嗌條女過嚟攤牌。
Sophia, I need to see you at the tower. I'm sure you are, and no, it can't.
Nicely done, 47. This should put Sophia firmly in the doghouse.
I am sorry you got dragged into this.
Sophia is spectacularly ambitious. Unfortunately, like most people of her ilk, she lacks humility and a sense of station.
And who are you, exactly?
A humble advisor.
All right, I'm here. Are you gonna tell me what's so damn important?
Ah, Sophia.
I
believe you know Mr. Sinclair.
We've met. What of it?
I don't blame you for trying, Sophia. Just for failing. Upstairs. Now.
Why?
You made a big mistake, Sinclair. This won't be going away.
但咁樣，我又要，但當我利用呢件事件，我冇辦法殺條女，但又唔會危害到佢。
Can't talk, sir.
跟上望下先，我去唔去得咧
I'm sorry, sir. Not even architects are allowed back here.
Your business with the master has concluded, Mr. Sinclair. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
唔通佢會幫我懟冧佢？咁好？喂！定係其實你都係諗住砌佢一鑊啊？個個都中意黑人啊！究竟會點樣呢？紅藍出 CP， 有冇咩地方可以偷睇呢？誒？
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners. Against my mentor's wish.
What the?
Hey, you should know this is a private area.
仆街！咁都望到你屎眼有眼㗎？
Okay.
It's your word against mine, you know.
That's your play. I recommended you and Zoe to the partners. Against my mentor's wishes, because I saw the need. This is how you behave. You think because the partners noticed you that you have their trust, their confidence. I have served them for decades, and you don't even know their names.
And yet, you're the one with a poison chip in your neck, and I'm the one holding the trigger.
You? They gave it to you.
Ouch. That's gotta sting. I mean, the Constant is like the voice of God, right? Only he speaks for the partners. Surely they wouldn't dream of undermining his authority. Only the partners are old school, aren't they? They recognize class, pedigree, birds of a feather, and all that. And you reek of middle class. You carry the stink of public transportation. And while you have spent decades climbing the corporate ladder, me and Zoe, we've got ourselves a private elevator and it goes straight to the top.
Don't fool yourself, Sophia. They may use you to punish me, but you're a tool, nothing more. And this pathetic ruse only shows me how much you have yet to learn.
I've said my piece. We're done here, boss.
咁撚串，我幫你做冧佢。
Target down.
唔使多謝。
Next up, Zoe Washington.
臭雞。
Shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. I so want to transfer teams. Who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building a bloody space colony?
Oh, I hear you. Washington.
好啦，最後目標就將條女燒死啊
！Sophia the steamer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know. But trouble. She seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called
I'm a
kill switch.
Kill switch?
All right, enjoy your night. Yes.
Well, whatever it is.
If I may be so bold, I heard about your predicament, and, well, I believe I may offer a fresh perspective.
Why not? Shoot.
All right. Say the world does collapse. The weather goes haywire, the poles melt, and the Ark Society heads off to a comfortable...
Are you with the security team? Hang on.
你冇聽古仔啊
Your buddy? That's it. You're in trouble now.
話時我條友好撚型喎件衫，雖然有啲中二病。喂，唔講古仔啊？你唔係有你嘅中二大計咩？
So, brain uploads, huh? Living forever as a string of code.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in a million years.
What did they offer you? For your services to the Order?
Level 5 bunker in the Svalbard facility.
You're kidding. I'm in level 3, and no offense, but I'm like 4 patents ahead of you. Oh, goddamn wage giver.
永遠唔好同同事講自己賺幾錢。成日咁樣會唔會太明顯呢？咦，冇事。
These walls talk. What would they say? They'd probably spew blood.
This place has a gruesome history.
What was it originally?
No one knows for sure who built it. Maybe it was once a Roman outpost. Some lost battalion in search of the Hyperborean.
But it was overrun by Celts and everyone was... I bet Nimue buried Merlin down in the basement, too.
I don't make the legends. Anyway, this version of the castle was erected sometime in the late 12th century.
For what purpose?
A treasure hold, primarily. The British Crown used it to stash taxes collected from the Scottish during the occupation, but Icelandic pirates got wind of it and...
Let me guess. Everyone was slaughtered.
You better believe it. Anyway, later it became a prison. Political dissidents, mad aristocrats, too embarrassing to keep around court, but too high-born to execute. The Inquisition held it for a while, too. Then, during the Cold War, MI6 revived it as a black site prison for Russian spies.
有冇咁多嘢搞啊
Way I hear it, he spent a week here in detention back in '74, but the British let him go. Never realizing who he was.
Jesus. Was, anyone slaughtered?
No. But the agent who let Janus slip between his fingers shot himself in the head in the top of the key.
Hell of a story. Any hauntings?
Well, that's a tale for another time.
喂， 又話有另一個古仔，吊我癮。
Huh? I think we did the world a favor by keeping that to ourselves. No need for another. The world is gonna end wrong.
What was? You do it. Seriously, I'll pay you.
Me? You're the master of ceremony.
I'm a multiple Tony award-winning playwright. And famously reclusive. It's part of my brand. I'll never go on the spot like this. Besides, I do chamber plays. Spectacle? What if people hate it?
Shit, they're gonna hate it. They won't hate it, Mr. Fenniger. It's just entertainment.
Entertainment? Oh, good Lord, what have I done? How did I let it talk me into this?
Should I tell Miss Washington that you won't be going on stage? Everyone's waiting for you.
God, no. No, she frightens me.
喂，咁多人㗎？
Just give me a moment to control my nerves.
All right, Mr. Fenniger. Break a leg.
等我嚟做大衛高柏飛啊！咦，佢會唔會飲紅酒咧？
How are you today, sir?
不過我已經冇毒藥咯。
So many of them. Okay. Get yourself together, Axel. It's just performance anxiety.
咦？
You always do this.
喺流緊水啊！呢度。
So nervous you puked into a wine cooler. At least there are no critics here. This ain't Broadway. Or off Broadway. Or even off Broadway. What are you gonna do? Say a few words.
我可唔可以閂門啊？唔閂門嘅話，暗殺好危險喎。哦，飲紅酒。
Crap, where'd I put the schedule? I'm so wired I don't even remember what happens when. God damn it! It's just one thing after another, isn't it?
咦？去邊啊？
Not here.
我可唔可以交俾佢嘅？得。
Hey, security guy! Hold up just a minute. I'm getting really fed up with you. You are giving me no choice, buddy. I'll be forced to take action. Last chance. What the?
算啦，就係做低晒佢兩個啦，冇諗咁多。我屌！咁你都聽到？屌你啱啱掟鳩個人就聽唔到，依家我伏個人你又聽到？冇搞錯！
What was that?
Good, Ching.
仆街你咁快嘅？有 Doctor Strange 啊！
Bloody hell!
大衛高發飛。shit， 對唔住。
Ah, Mr. Fenniger. Excellent.
Hello there, sir.
The crowd was starting to get restless. Your peers are waiting by the stage, and the torch is ready by the mic.
Fenniger, thank Christ. Ready when you are.
Hello!
Oh, it must be the LOC.
Money!
A handsome pledge, and yet a drop in the ocean.
Good evening.
錢啊！錢啊！唔要俾我啊！好，火燒臭雞。
Zoe Washington, the Ark Society recognizes you as our founder's rightful successor.
Take care, sir.
Our inspiration, our guiding light, the custodian of our future.
Excellent work, 47. Enjoy the spotlight.
Patrons of the Ark Society, you are part of a select, chosen few. Our founder, Janus, showed us how to survive. But survival is not enough. We must live and we must soar. The Ark Society must not only commit itself to survival, but to progress, be it our next home in the stars or the next step in human evolution. This is the eternal purpose of the elite. Not just to lead, but to lead from the front. When the time comes, and all comes tumbling down, when mankind retreats once more into caves of superstition, we will keep the fire alight. We will be the torchbearers, the trailblazers and pioneers. Do not feel guilty for your privilege. Be proud. Be fearless. For the future is ours to shape.
Look at you, Fenniger. All dressed to kill. Now, let's do this thing. Light her up.
As the world burns, we rise from its ashes, not just to survive, but to live.
Oh-ho!
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter. The place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
可以幫佢綁架，點樣做啊？
Question is how is not likely to come quietly, unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
喂，一個俾佢拉咗落街，一個就喺裏面喎。執唔執到咧 ？Shit！ 仆街，早知啱啱嗰個唔好拉落街啦。會唔會熄火嘅咧
Question is how is not likely to come quietly, unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
搞鳩個活塞得喎，冇辦法解開翻佢。個開關就喺裏面，會唔會其實我拉條女落街嗰陣時，其實跌咗喺佢死亡嘅位置？咦，佢有個綠藍點係提示我啊！但嗰個藍點好似北冷咗喎。哦，我諗應該就係條女俾佢抌咗落街，所以佢個提示就顯示喺嗰個位置。咁唔得啦，攞唔到啦，唉，冇計啦。唉，冇計啦。阿格雷你自己搞掂啦。好啦，拜拜你條尾。掟錘啊！做乜我俾人綁架嘅？啊唔係喎，呢個係常人。妖，大家都冇乜頭髮。
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams. The Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden.
佢老豆老母係4-7殺嘅。
A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana.
Coming.
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
Okay. 遣散費啊！咁啊，下一關啊，真係2部曲嘅最後一關啦。啊，咁啊，我哋就明天繼續啦。咁啊，多謝大家收睇啦，我哋下一次再見。啊，唔係喎，尾二一關。不過呢一關會唔會係其實即係彩蛋性質嘅咧？可能內容都唔會話特別豐富。好，我哋下次見，拜拜。